guys, good morning. Welcome to my bathroom. I just woke up, and yes, this is the same shirt I had on the last time I filmed. I literally just realized that. But in my defense, I washed my clothes and just threw a shirt on. I just took my shower. And it was too late. Like, by the time I hit record, I was like, was I wearing this the last time I was recording? I was. Well, get ready with me to go somewhere in DC because I still don't know where I'm going. Hi guys, you know who it is. It's Yaya and welcome back to another video. So, to get ready in the beginning, after I shower, every single day I always like take care of my natural hair, and then I always put on deodorant because who doesn't put on deodorant? So I'll put y'all on, right? So this is what I'm currently using on my hair. It is the Talia Wajid, and forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's not Talia and it's Talia Wajid or Talia Wajid. Don't come for me in the comments. It's the African healing oil that I've been putting on my scalp, and I like this formula because it smells really good, first of all, and it's like thicker and it really like gets into my scalp. And for those of you who don't know me, my natural hair is like 4A, 4B, and I'm natural, of course. My hair type is two different types of curl patterns, and they're separate from the curl pattern in the front to the curl pattern in the back of my hair. I have 4A, 4B hair, so I like a thicker type of formula that I use to moisturize my scalp just because I feel like it just penetrates it better, if that makes sense. I don't really like looser oils or like water-based oils like coconut oil because my hair, my scalp is it's just gonna like drink it like a straw, and it's not even gonna last like throughout the whole day. But this and paired with some maybe like Jamaican black castor will do the trick. Rosemary mint is cool, it's just not my favorite, and if you know which one I'm talking about, you know. It's cool, it's just not my favorite. And then for deodorant, I use a relatively expensive deodorant because I have to. That's all I'm gonna say. And with this deodorant, I apply it at night, and when I wake up in the morning, and you do not sweat. You just don't. And it's called Carp. I buy mine off Amazon. You get a pretty good amount, and the scent that I have is Mountain Breeze. The other one I used to get all the time was like the eucalyptus one, which was nice, but it was super strong. I don't particularly like the smell of eucalyptus mint like that. This one, Mountain Breeze, smells like men's cologne, but it's like muted, like it's not too strong. When I wear like my own fragrances, like lotions and perfumes, you won't smell this unless it's really hot and I'm running around, and I guess you smell the deodorant working on yourself. I don't know. No, this is not sponsored. They have like products for every little thing. They have stuff for up here, they have like feet cream and hand cream and crevice cream and everything else in between. So if you're looking for a really dependable good product where you, like, when I say you do not sweat, you don't, look into Carp, and it's spelled C-A-R-P-E. Like, look into Carp. I'm telling you now, it's the best thing ever. So what I'm about to do now is cleanse my face because I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have leftover mascara underneath my eyeballs because I just woke up. So I'm about to do my facial cleansing routine, which I will show you the products that I'm going to use. Hi guys, I'm back again. I kind of hit my camera on the way of pressing the button, sorry. I'm back again and finished brushing my teeth. Now I'm about to do my skincare routine because you should always take care of your skin before you do your makeup. Yes, I'm eyeing you guys who don't. Start it up. Anyway, after I brush my teeth, I always like to moisturize my lips a little bit with my favorite cocoa butter scented Vaseline. I'm a cocoa butter girl. I love the smell of cocoa butter, and this is brand new. I just bought it. So yes, I get me just a little teeny bit, because I'm gonna put on a lip product today. Just a little teeny bit, and then apply. I love the smell of cocoa butter. But back to my skincare products that I use, right? So this this is a cleansing bar from Good Molecules that I got from Ulta Beauty. And as you can see, it is pretty much on its last leg. But I always go in and start with this first and cleanse. It is not soap, because soap will kind of clog your pores a little bit. This is a cleansing bar, and it has kind of a thicker formula, and this is nice. This will take off my makeup or whatever else. I know Good Molecules, that brand, they have a like cleansing balm specifically for makeup. I need to buy that. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and start with the facial cleansing bar, especially because right now I don't have on any makeup, just makeup residue. Then after that, I will rinse that off, and I will go in with the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And this hyaluronic acid is made to hydrate the face and bring moisture back into the skin and the pores. I like to keep this in the fridge so that when I put it on my face, it's nice and cold, and that cold, cooling sensation also helps shrink your pores. So if you know you have really large pores, or you're experiencing like redness, or you're kind of inflamed, cold hyaluronic acid will help. And this is not, even though like the term acid like makes people nervous, this should not burn, it should not tingle. This is not meant to do any of that. It should literally feel like water like going on your face. I like to tell people, if it tingles and burns and it's not supposed to, then either A, you're allergic to the product, or B, you have a sensitivity to an ingredient that's in the product and you need to not use that product. If it's not meant to burn or tingle, you should not be trying to use the products. If it's not meant to burn or tingle, like, don't do it. Don't do it. Next, Good Molecules, you guessed it. I use the Lightweight Daily Moisturizer. Once I put the hyaluronic acid serum on and I let it dry for about 30 seconds, this baby is the next thing that I use all over my face. A little bit goes a super long way with this stuff. It's very lightweight, like it says. And it's white, but it doesn't make my skin like pale. I don't like creams and stuff like that you put on to moisturize your face and like make you pale up. This doesn't do that. So I love that about this. And last product, once again, going 3 for 3, is Good Molecules. No, this is also not sponsored. This is the Sheer Mineral Sunscreen SPF. Now this has a white cast that it will leave, but it is very minimal though. It's not what you think. So I will shake this bad boy up, and right after I put this on and let it sit on my face for like a minute or two, I will apply some sunscreen, because if you go outside and you're human, you should be wearing sunscreen every day. It should be part of your skincare routine, and normally for me, my sun care is like the last step. And then after I do all of that and I let it sit on my face for a while, I will go in with my makeup primer that I use. My skin, for those of you who don't know, is, when I was younger, it was more so oily. Now that I'm older, I have more like combination skin in certain areas, like my T-zone being the eyebrows and down the bridge of the nose kind of is more drier than the rest of my face. But I'm very careful with oils and stuff because I have oily skin all over, which I get from one of my parents. So I just make sure that whatever it is I do apply to my face is not oil loving, because I will break out and no one wants to break out. So I'm gonna go do my skin routine in that order. I'll be right back, and then we can get into my makeup routine. I think today I'm probably gonna do like a simple look, nothing too much. Do I want to do a simple look? I don't know. Because I'm always doing bold looks. But I think I want to do something like a bit more muted. Maybe wear my glasses today. I'm not sure. we'll see what I decide by the time I finish my skincare, because normally by the time I finish my skincare, I know what I'm doing. So I'll be right back. Okay, so if I turn the water off, you might be able to hear me. So this is what the bar looks like all over my face. This is what the bar looks like, and I forgot to say something, which is why I'm currently back on camera with my face like covered in cleanser. I always take out my facial piercings as I'm cleansing my face, so I do not have my nose ring in or a nose stud. And then when I do like lip scrubs and things like that, or like a facial scrub, which I do occasionally, because you should never exfoliate like too much, especially like in 1 week. At most I'll maybe exfoliate 2 days a week with a sugar scrub. I will take out these piercings if that's what I was doing. But I'm not in need of a really, really good scrub today. My skin's really not that bad or anything, so I don't really need to exfoliate that much. So we're just gonna go in with my base routine. But if I was doing a scrub, I would do my scrub after this step, the first step with the bar. Okay, so now that I just rinsed that off, I'm going to use the hyaluronic acid. It comes in like a little dropper bottle, and I'm just gonna put a couple drops on my face. And the good thing about this brand is if you're just trying it for the first time, you can buy like the mini version of their products and see if you like them. So now I'm just gonna massage it in all over my face. Make sure I get my T section in, and a little bit goes such a long way. I'm just gonna do that. Sometimes I'll like drag my skincare like into my neck area, because we should be taking care of our neck as well. Some people forget to do that. I do not. But yeah, so I currently have no makeup on or anything else at this time. Just taking care of the skin. And the reason why my nose is a little pink right now is because I pay extra attention to my nose because of my nose jewelry. Because I have nose jewelry in all the time. But yeah. Check out my under eye area, bridge of my nose, brows, all of that. Forehead. Okay. Now I'm gonna wait for this to dry a little bit before I put the daily moisturizer on. Time for the moisturizer. Now normally for the moisturizer, I will kind of just dot my face. Because again, like, you don't need a whole bunch. That's how much I'll use. And I have this big bottle. So I will go in and rub it in all over my face. And this I will take into my neck as well. Under eye area. Take the neck a little bit. And then T-zone. And forehead. And brow. Okay. And there we have that. Boom. That's all done. And then last but not least, sunscreen. And this you gotta shake up. For the sunscreen, I'm literally gonna use no more than that, because again, a little bit goes a long way. I'm gonna rub it in between my hands, and this I kind of like to pat in my face first. Yeah. And then very, very minimal white cast. But once I put on my makeup and everything, it disappears. Kind of like the girlies who were using calamine lotion like as their primer. I tried that back when it was like a huge thing. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, and that's not what like the purpose of calamine lotion is for. So I never really like generally understood why people were doing. I don't know. I like actual primer. Sorry, like I just can't. Okay, sure, everywhere. And that is my skincare routine. So now we're gonna get into the makeup parts. For primer right now, I really do love that e.l.f. Hydro Grip, but I ran out. I don't have that anymore. I have my Fenty Beauty Hydrating Facial Primer, and that's what I've been using. So I'm gonna go in with that, and then I'm gonna do my makeup, and then I'm gonna come back. Hey guys, so I am back. I finished my makeup routine. I don't have a lip product on right now because I'm hungry, so I might as well eat before I put on my lipstick for the day. But yeah, I'm gonna wear this pink little fluffy outfit, and when I have my outfit back on, I'll let you guys see. From the time frame, it took me about an hour and 20 minutes. No, an hour and 10 minutes from the time I left to the time I came back to do this look today. I do have contacts in. I have green contacts in. Get a little closer so you guys can see just a little bit. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed, show you guys the overall look, and then we'll be good to go. And of course, like, I'll show you guys what lip product I'm using. But just a little rundown: my foundation is Fenty Beauty, my concealer is Fenty Beauty mixed with a little bit of Morphe. But once I run out, I think I'm gonna switch to NARS because I've recently fallen in love with NARS. So yeah.